Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain, just back again with a quick PSP review, and this one is Taito Legends Power-Up, and this one is another sort of what do you call it, like a compilation game. So I've been massively into the compilation games at the moment, and I tried the SNK compilation and the Mega Drive compilation and the Samurai Showdown compilation, and this is another one. So this one was interesting to me because there's 21 games, and I think the different systems that these compilations run, there's different games, or there's less games or more games depending on the system. So the EU one has 21 games, whereas the Japanese version only has 16. And this one was developed by Empire Oxford, or Mindloader Software, and it was published by Empire Interactive in the old PAL territories, EU and Australia. And then it was released in EU on October 6th, 2006. So it basically has a load of games from, I believe they're all from the arcade, or most of them, almost all of them are from the arcade anyway, I assume. But some of them are very, very simple that I couldn't actually, I don't know, I just couldn't play them. So I tried a few of them, but they're so basic that you kind of, I don't know, if you were a fan of these games when you were growing up, I imagine this would give you a lot of nostalgia, or this would be the game for you. But I don't know, some of them are so simple now that they're not as entertaining as they were back in the day. So the games are Alpine Ski, Balloon Bomber, Camel Tree, Chack and Pop, Crazy Balloon, Elevator Action, The Fairyland Story, Kori Kinton, The Legend of Kage, Lunar Rescue, The New Zealand Story, Phoenix, Quicks, Rymals, Rainbow Islands Extra, Rastan Saga, Return of the Invaders, Space Chaser, Space Dungeon, Space Invaders, and Space Invaders 2. So quite a few titles there. Unfortunately, a lot of them, as I said, like I'm not a fan of them. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that would love these games because they were kind of playing while they were out when they were a kid. A lot of these ones I haven't tried, so I was interested to try some of them. Obviously, I've heard of some of them, like the New Zealand Story. I've heard of that. I thought that was Rainbow Island, but there seems to be like different. You control like little yellow chicks in that, whereas I don't know, maybe I got mixed up with something else. And maybe the New Zealand Story was made by the same people that made Rainbow Island. Well, they did because it was Taito. So yeah, or maybe I'm getting mixed up there. The Legend of Kage, that was the one, or Cage, that was the one that Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed a while ago. Rastan Saga, I played Rastan Saga myself as part of a high score challenge, but I think I got mixed up. I think it was a different game we're supposed to play, but it was the one with the where you have like the pizza on the hook. That game, it looks like Rastan Saga. So Rastan Saga is pretty good. The rest of them, I didn't really like any of the rest of the games. Space Invaders, I mean, it's like an iconic game, but just kind of too old. I think Rastan Saga is probably the best on this. Elevator Action was pretty good. I remember playing Elevator Action as part of a high score challenge a while ago as well, and I ended up getting pretty far in it. I kept trying one. I remember one Sunday, over the summer, I was trying for ages on Elevator Action. But yeah, so some of these games are pretty good, others, not so much. I don't imagine, I mean, maybe you could, play them for a high score challenge. But yeah, apart from Rastan Saga, I probably wouldn't come back to this particular one that much. But there is also deluxe versions of 4 of the games as well. Balloon Bomber, Camel Tree, Crazy Balloon, and The Legend of Kage. They have different upgraded graphics as well. And you can also play, I think you can play different, I think you can play 2-player as well with if you hook up 2 PSPs with the wireless, but I'm not 100% sure on that one because I don't have another person that wants to play these games with me. It's just myself that plays them. So anyway, I gave it a go. This wouldn't really be the one for me. The compilation, the games are kind of from the 80s, whereas I like more of the games from the 90s in general, but I can still appreciate the history of the Taito games and kind of how important they are to history. So if you played Taito Legends Power-Up, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.